The intensity is rising, and the stakes have never been higher in German football. We are breaking down the massive semi-final clash where Bayern Munich stormed into the German Cup final by taking down Bayer Leverkusen. Harry Kane struck early in the 22nd minute, while Dias sealed the deal in stoppage time to secure a 0-2 victory that keeps the treble dream alive for the Munich Giants.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Before the dust even settled on that high-stakes showdown, fans around the world were scrambling to find the best way to catch the action. The DFB-Pokal match between Bayer Leverkusen and Vincent Kompany's Bayern Munich became the absolute must-watch event of the week. From navigating geo-restrictions with a VPN to keeping track of the intense atmosphere at Bay Arena, supporters did not want to miss a single second of this tactical battle. The statistical narrative tells a gripping story of dominance and defense in this tournament. When we look at the head-to-head records and the DFB-Pokal stats, it is clear why the final result stood out so sharply in the record books. With Bayer Leverkusen struggling to find their rhythm at home, the 0-2 scoreline reflected a clinical performance by Bayern Munich that underscored their status as the kings of the competition. Looking ahead, Bayern Munich boss Vincent Kompany is calling this advancement a massive gift for the club as they prepare for the ultimate trophy showdown. The squad is clicking on all cylinders, and the momentum is undeniable as they push for glory on every front. If you want to keep up with every twist in this historic season, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for all our latest updates. Is there any force in German football capable of stopping Bayern Munich right now? It certainly didn't look like it at the Bay Arena tonight. In a high-stakes German Cup semifinal, Bayern walked into Bayer Leverkusen's home turf and systematically dismantled the hosts to punch their ticket to the final. The opening blow came early, just 22 minutes in when Harry Kane, who else, found the back of the net. That goal wasn't just a finish. It was a statement of intent that set the tone for the entire match. As the minutes ticked away and Leverkusen pushed desperately for an equalizer, Bayern's defensive resolve remained absolute. Then, with the game deep into stoppage time, Dias put the final nail in the coffin, making it a comfortable 2-0 victory. This wasn't just a win, it was a masterclass in championship experience. With this result, Bayern keeps their dream of a historic treble firmly alive, proving once again that they are a team built for the biggest stages. We are now waiting to see who they will face in the final, as Stuttgart and Freiburg prepare to battle it out tomorrow. Who do you think stands a better chance against this juggernaut? Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts. Ultimately, Bayern Munich showed exactly why they are the team to beat, and as we look ahead to the final, one thing is clear. When the pressure is at its peak, the Giants of Munich simply refuse to blink. Is it David versus Goliath, or a potential giant killing in the making? Today we are breaking down the DFB-Pokal semi-final showdown between Bayer Leverkusen and the undisputed Titans, Bayern Munich. If you are ready to witness high-stakes German football, keep watching, because I have everything you need to know to catch every second of the action. First off, let's talk logistics. Kickoff is set for April 22nd at 2:45 p.m. Eastern or 7:45 p.m. GMT. Now, if you are traveling or find yourself stuck behind those pesky regional geoblocks, do not stress. A reliable VPN like ExpressVPN is your best friend here. By masking your location, you can tunnel your way straight to the broadcast, ensuring you don't miss a single tackle or goal, no matter where in the world you are logging in from. Heading into this clash, the atmosphere in Leverkusen is absolutely electric, but let's be real, there is a nervous tension hanging over the home side. Leverkusen is coming off a bruising 2-1 defeat to Augsburg that really exposed some cracks in their defense. To put it bluntly, they cannot afford those kinds of defensive lapses against a machine like Vincent Kompany's Bayern Munich. Bayern is currently riding the ultimate high, fresh off dismantling Real Madrid in the Champions League and officially crowned Bundesliga champions. They are the definition of a juggernaut right now. Statistically, the deck is stacked against Leverkusen, but there is a glimmer of hope. Leverkusen boasts a gritty DFB-Pokal pedigree, having scored in their last 23 matches in this competition. They know how to find the back of the net at home. The question is, can they hold the line against Harry Kane and that terrifying Bayern attack? Managerial rotations will be key here. Kompany needs to manage fatigue after their European heroics, while Leverkusen will be praying their key playmakers are at 100% to break down what has become a rock-solid Bayern wall. It is going to be a fascinating tactical battle between two managers under very different kinds of pressure. Do you think Leverkusen has the magic to pull off the upset, or is the Bayern Treble train simply unstoppable? Let me know your predictions in the comments below. If you found this guide helpful, hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss an update on the beautiful game. Enjoy the match, and remember, football is always better when the stakes are this high. Think the Bundesliga power dynamic is changing? Think again. We just witnessed a classic masterclass as Bayern Munich marched into Leverkusen and shut the door on their DFB-Pokal dreams with a clinical 2-0 victory. This wasn't just a win, it was a statement. Despite Leverkusen's recent rise and all the tactical hype surrounding their squad, Bayern proved exactly why they remain the ultimate benchmark in German football. When the pressure is at its absolute peak, the Bavarians simply don't blink. They dismantled Leverkusen with a level of composure that we rarely see in high-stakes cup ties, showing that their pedigree is worth more than any pre-match analysis. It is a harsh reality check for Leverkusen, proving that bridging the gap to the champions requires more than just good form. It requires perfection. So, what did you think of the defensive structure tonight? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the world of football. At the end of the day, titles are won by those who handle the heat, and tonight, Bayern Munich showed us that the furnace is exactly where they feel at home. Have you ever wondered what it takes to shift the entire DNA of a football giant like Bayern Munich? Well, it seems the answer just walked through the front door. We are looking at a moment that is being described as a massive gift for the club, and frankly, it is hard to argue with the sentiment. When you bring someone like Vincent Kompany into the mix, you are not just hiring a tactician, you are bringing in a leader whose presence alone carries a championship weight. Think about the aura he brings, the intensity, the tactical sharpness, and that unyielding winning mentality that defined his career on the pitch. It is a bold move, but in the world of high-stakes European football, fortune really does favor the brave. This appointment signals a fresh chapter, moving away from uncertainty and toward a vision that feels both modern and deeply respectful of the Bavarian tradition. What we are seeing here is more than just a managerial change. It is a structural reset designed to put Bayern back at the absolute pinnacle of the continent. But the big question remains. Can he turn this vision into silverware fast enough to satisfy the demands of the Allianz Arena faithful? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Do you think Kompany is the missing piece of the puzzle, or is this a gamble that could go either way? Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated on the ever-evolving drama of the beautiful game. Because in football, today's headline is only the beginning of tomorrow's legend.